The story of Thor fighting the giant Hrungnir. In all the troubles in Asgard, is it always the one who initiates, so Thor has to go and quell the rebellion? But in this story, the creator of karma is Odin, the supreme father of all humanity. One fine day, Odin had free time, rode Sleipnir to the land of Jotunheim to find trouble with him. Odin arrives at the castle of the giant Hrungnir, the strongest of the giants. He didn't go there to fight, but just to show off his horse Sleipnir, which runs faster and stronger than all the Jotunheim horses combined. Hrungnir angrily boasted that his golden mane was much better than Sleipnir. Both of them were very good. One was 8 ounces and the other was half a pound. In the end, Odin and Hrungnir decided to race horses. The destination was Asgard. Odin arrived first, Hrungnir was convinced, and Odin invited him into Valhalla to drink. With alcohol flowing in and out, Hrungnir began to rant, threatening to kill Odin and all the Asgard gods, except Freya and Sif, the beautiful girls he would take back to his palace. Just as Thor returned, his anger rose and he scolded Hrungnir. Hrungnir then promised to challenge Thor to a death match. The next day, Hrungnir went to the rendezvous with Morkakal-fi, a clay giant formed by the giant brothers, to accompany and help Hrungnir. Thor and his assistant Thialfi also arrived on a goat-drawn cart. And the battle broke out against the background of thunder and lightning. The ground shook, causing humans and giants to panic. Thialfi fought with Morkakal-fi, a very fierce clay giant, but the boy quickly cut off his legs, causing him to fall to pieces. Hrungnir threw the grinding stone at Thor. Thor swung his hammer to block it, causing the stone to shatter. The fragments falling to Midgard became grinding stones. One fragment flew into Thor's skull and remained there. With no weapons left, Hrungnir was struck dead in the head by Thor's hammer blow. He fell on Thor's body. No one could lift him up. At that moment, Magni, Thor's 3-day-old son, passed by and lifted his leg up to free Thor. Thor immediately gave the boy Hrungnir's golden mane horse. Returning after the battle, Thor found the widowed sorceress Groa. Thor told her that her husband was actually saved by him, so remember this favor and help him get the whetstone out of his head. When Groa heard the news, he was so happy that he forgot the spell, so the piece of grinding stone remains in Thor's skull until now. So the people told each other to abstain from throwing grindstones, lest the piece of grindstone in Thor's head move, making the god uncomfortable. In short, just because he showed off his horse, Odin killed a giant, and his son was injured. The stone stuck in my head cannot be removed. Supreme Father, Supreme Father. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.